What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Holguin. Today we are doing an Honest Trailers reaction for Captain Marvel. It's been a while since we've done an Honest Trailers reaction here on the channel, but let's just jump right into this, my boys. 3, 2, 1, let's freaking go.
From Mark. Aw, it's all Stan Lee cameos? That's not fair. You're gonna make me cry, we haven't even started yet. Marvel is taking it back to the first Avenger. No, not that one. This Avenger. Before all the new ones like Ant-Man. Well, not that Ant-Man. Before Black Panther, at least. Well, after T'Chaka was Black Panther, but before T'Challa, right? Look, I don't know. It's the 90s, okay? She's the 90s one. Captain Marvel. Journey to Hala and meet Captain Marvel, a girl with the power of spaceship. She's a snarky flying soldier with amnesia on a quest to recover her true identity. A snarky flying soldier without amnesia. Just don't tell her how to feel.
You're too emotional. There's nothing more dangerous to a warrior than emotion.
You struggle with your emotions.
Do not let your emotions override your judgment. Can you keep your emotions in check long enough to take me on?
Because this hotshot pilot likes to keep it in neutral.
We'll get to the bottom of his fears. Together.
Okay.
You okay? Dreams again.
Carol, calm down. You're getting too emotional.
Okay.
Breathe the Kree's not alone. Like every Marvel hero, she needs someone to smirk at. Like Jan Rog, her problematic Yoda. Maria Rambeau, her Marvel-issued black friend. Annette Bening in a dual role as a scientist we don't really get to know, and a computer we don't really understand. The dog from The Thing in cat form. And stealing the show, a facially de-aged Nick Fury. An effect that will completely fool the eye until you notice him run, fight, or use a keyboard. Uh-oh, Grandpa's in the computer building superhero teams again. You've waited years for Marvel to introduce the Skrulls. Thrill with the possibility that they'll be the next big bad after Thanos, because they could be anyone from Captain America to cute, cuddly family men? Wait, the Skrulls are nice? How do you not make Ben Mendelsohn evil? Ben Mendelsohn is always evil. We are so not getting Secret Invasion.
Oh, I hope we
Are
do.
you ready for a blockbuster? It won't take Alta Vista to find one. Because Captain Marvel is a Street Fighter too. And she's onto your game, boy. So back off, trolls, and go back to the mall, rats. Her powers don't need to be nerfed, because she's not melancholy about rocking the vote in the bush. Leonard Cohen? Holy shnikes, these 90s references are as forced as the movies. 9 Inch Nails, Radio Shack. Alright, I'm done. So get ready for a film that's disappointing if it's the meat in an Infinity War sandwich, a solid watch if it's up against the other Marvel origin stories, and Citizen Kane compared to female-led superhero movies not named Wonder Woman. Look out, boys. At this rate, lady heroes will take over at the theater. Never. Starring the Captainess Miss Marvel, Nick Fury, Skrull and Clones, Law in Orbit, Eskree, Blue Man Troop, the Garfield your aunt still has stuck on her car windshield, Maria Rambeau cut, Skynet Benning, Ekrovria et Niage, Who? Paid DLC, and the screenwriter of What Lies Beneath. Just a fun fact I know instead of my daughter's birthday. Phone home.
Last time I trusted someone, I lost an eye. I'm trusting you not to eat me.
I don't know. That's a stretch.
Yeah, the payoff for that one wasn't as great.
What's better than an honest game trailer?
Was hoping he lost the eye to a squirrel or something. That would have been better or more anticipated.
Blasting you in the face with a double barrel of honesty. Click one of them now, or my mom will cancel my Xbox Live.
Put the bunny back in the box. Crunchitize me, Captain.
I will say this, Captain Marvel does have the best Stan Lee cameo. When you put Mallrats in any sort of fashion into a Marvel movie, to me, in my opinion, that was the best Stan Lee cameo in any MCU movie ever. Him right there, sitting on that train, reading the Mallrats script from Kevin Smith. Nostalgia, my boys. Absolute 90s nostalgia. Look, I enjoyed Captain Marvel. I thought it had some issues here and there, but I thought it was a fun, entertaining, action-packed movie. And like they said, you know, you compare it to the other Marvel origin movies, it stands up there with them. It's a fun movie. You know, yeah, I still hope the Skrulls have a huge impact in the MCU moving forward. I still do want a Secret Invasions. I think the Russos did say that they would come back to direct another Avengers movie if they were able to do Secret Invasions. I could be wrong about that, but I do think I read that somewhere. So I do hope that wasn't the last time we see the Skrulls, because I do want to see their more menacing side in later either Captain Marvel movies or just Avengers movies, because I do think the Skrulls are a huge villain property that could be used significantly in the MCU moving forward, even though I do think in the MCU Norman Osborn, that's the rumor, is going to play a huge role. You could have Norman Osborn and the Skrulls work together. I think that would be a fun little thing to do for the next big bad in the MCU for Phase 4. But there's just so many options to go with. I will say I was a little bit disappointed with how limited we saw Captain Marvel in Avengers Endgame. They made it seem like you had to watch Captain Marvel to really understand Endgame, which you really didn't have to. Like, Captain Marvel stands by itself as a really decent origin movie. Really didn't need that, you know, explanation to watch Endgame, but I understand that they were trying to build this movie and hope it made a lot of money, and it did. It made a shit ton of money. But any movie with the Marvel and the Marvel Studios logo in front of it is gonna break the box office no matter what. So Captain Marvel. I think the 4 out of the 5 movies that have made the most money this year in the box office have all been Disney/Marvel movies. It's absolutely insane. Disney is just absolutely owning the box office. Anyways, I enjoyed Captain Marvel. I thought it was a decent movie. I do wish we would have seen more of her in Endgame, but I do think we'll see a lot more of her in Phase 4 moving forward. My boys, if you liked this video, slap that thumb, subscribe, and join the Hollywood Quick video uploads Monday through Sunday, 7 days a week. Links are all down below in the description. Subscribe and join that Hollywood Quick. I will see you guys later on. You guys enjoy the rest of your day too. So sweet.